As Delta variant continues to spread across South Asia, health experts in the island nation Sri Lanka have warned of a catastrophic crisis if stringent measures were not taken immediately. While the country of 21 million people has had a relatively lower impact of the deadly virus as compared to the other South Asian nations, a recent surge has set alarming bells ringing. Meanwhile, other South Asian states have reported more or less the same status as the previous week except for Bangladesh, which is gradually easing restrictions and is vaccinating the refugees in the world's largest refugee settlement of Cox's Bazar.
Island nation Sri Lanka, which sustained the first COVID wave with relative ease and loss, is now witnessing a rapid surge in infections, hospitalizations and the deaths induced by the deadly Delta variant. Experts have already shown a red flag and the authorities have obliged by reimposing some of the measures that were lifted in wake of a declining infection rate. Last week, the country had reported the highest number of single-day cases. The health system is severely strained as the current number of hospital beds has been exceeded by the number of hospitalization.
කාලේ ඔබ සියලු දෙනා දකින විදියට අපේ දත්ත අනුව ඉතා සීඝ්‍රයෙන් මේ කොවිඩ් රෝගය පැතිරී යනවා. අපගේ රෝහල් වල වාට්ටු පිරී ඉතිරි යන තත්වයක් තමයි දැන් අපි දකින්නට ලැබෙන්නේ. මරණ සංඛ්‍යාව ගත්තත් ඒ වගේමයි පහුගිය මම හිතන්නේ දින දෙකේ මරණ සංඛ්‍යාව ගැන සලකා බැලුවාම දල වශයෙන් පැයකට 3 දෙනෙක් පමණ මිය යන ප්‍රවණතාවයක් තමයි අපි දකින්නේ.
A tourism-dependent country, Sri Lanka, hasn't imposed a complete lockdown yet, but the authorities say they are considering it in view of the rising cases. The island nation has so far vaccinated around 50% of the population with one dose and around 14% with both doses. Government says it has dedicated all its oxygen generation capacity for the COVID patients and other options to enhance the generation or procurement are being explored.
Oxygen මත යැපෙන රෝගීන් සංඛ්‍යාවේ ශීඝ්‍ර වැඩිවීමක් පහුගිය දින කිහිපය තුළ අප නිරීක්ෂණය කරනවා. විශේෂයෙන්ම අද වනකොට ලංකාවේ නිපදවන ඔක්සිජන් ප්‍රමාණය මුළුමුණින්ම පාහේ රෝගීන්ගේ අවශ්‍යතාවට යොදා ගන්නා තත්යකට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. මේක නිසා අප ඉදිරි සති දෙකක කාලයේදී ඉන්දියාවෙන් සහ සිංගප්පූරුවෙන් ඔක්සිජන් ගෙනීම සඳහා මේ වෙනකොට අවශ්‍ය කටයුතු සූදානම් කරලා තියෙනවා.
Meanwhile, the government of Bangladesh has started vaccinating vulnerable Rohingya refugees who, according to experts, were at the highest risk of getting infected in the Delta variant wave. Around 48,000 Rohingya aged 55 and above were inoculated this week with the help of the UN agencies.
Salam. Tika mari gulai si dia. Yuk tika. Se bayar se tika boleh. Namanya bala boleh. Orang gulai si dia.
Observers and aid workers have long warned of a potential humanitarian disaster if there is an outbreak in the camps. And while the number was significantly low before, a recent uptick has been observed recently. The camps have seen around 20,000 cases since the outbreak last year and around 200 deaths.